家好，我是文秋，欢迎大家观看我的视频。今天带大家看一下老外吃怎么做早餐。是壮壮的好朋友 Steve 呢，每天都会跟壮壮玩。前几天我跟他说我在做视频，我说我想了解一下美国人的生活，然后他就说那可以教壮壮做一份美式早餐，就是他平常每天都吃的，给我们试试看。那今天呢，我们就开始做早餐啦。
Hi everybody, this is Steve and Mimi. We're in a tiny little kitchen here. We're very poor here in the United States. And to give you further bad news, I'm probably the laziest person in the human race who likes to do anything in the kitchen. Although some better news, in an earlier time, like the Pleistocene, when there were giant ground sloths roaming around North America, I did cook for a little bit. So hopefully my memory will help carry me through. So this morning, I wanted to show Mimi how I make some basic scrambled eggs or a semi-omelet, which I think Winshaw will eat if it doesn't kill her. And then Mimi will try to do the same thing, all by herself. So, let's begin. So, I want a bowl, and we need eggs. We have 3 eggs here. And here's your standard 8.5-inch frying pan, I would say. I need some butter. I don't eat much butter for health reasons, but for this, you gotta use butter. And for an omelet, there's all kinds of things you can put in there. By myself, when I don't have guests, I'm kind of lazy, so I just put some frozen mixed vegetables in the frying pan first. It makes it a little bit more interesting, but of course you can put mushrooms, onions, tomatoes, red or green bell peppers, all kinds of things that you would like to in your eggs. Let's first just put the eggs in the bowl, which is simple unless you've never done it before.
Oh, I've done it before.
Oh, you've done it before? Oh, cool. So we just kind of not too hard, if you do it too hard, there'll be eggs all over your mom's place. If you do it too soft, nothing much will happen. So we just kind of like that.
When I first tried breaking an egg like that, I am scared. I just don't want the egg.
Yes. It would be even more scary to make a disastrous mess in front of many of Wenshaw's followers in China. And you look like a fool in front of a lot of people. So then we take a fork. So now I just wanted to get this started. So what I'd like to do next is put a small light.
But I don't really know how to start fire.
You'll learn today. This, and then I don't think this is a non-stick pan. So just to make sure that nothing sticks, I'm a little bit generous with the butter. Again, normally I don't eat butter, but for this I will splurge and use a little bit more.
Why is the butter being small?
It's melting,
Oh.
just like the ice cube did yesterday, outside.
Not the ice cube.
And then I do a little stir in here. And just to start that, oh, by the way, for the next episode, I'll try to teach Mimi how to make an egg hanging from the sky. I know she's a talented girl, and I'm confident that she can do that. So you put some milk in there, and then resume this. Put some vegetables in here. Really basic. I used to just go ahead and put the eggs on there thinking it will cook fine. But then, no, sometimes the vegetables are a little cold with my omelet. So I'll give this a minute to cook first before I put the eggs on there. So this is started. Now I will pour the eggs in. And now, of course, this is going to force the vegetables to go all over the place. So I can just push them into the center a little bit, make life easier later. Mimi, you can do this. Some people will just let it cook like that and then slide half of the eggs onto a plate and use the plate to flip it over. But I don't find that very fun. So I keep on doing this.
Did you put any salt?
Salt?
Yeah.
I do that at the end usually. Make it a little firmer.
I think you will going to flip it.
No.
I have bad news for you. Your mom is right. You better put a big hat on your head for protection. There's no telling where these eggs will wind up. you might be wearing them home, and your daddy will say, Mimi, why do you have eggs on your head? Attention. So here we go. Hiya. There
Wow!
we go. Simple. Très bien.
Yeah, I need help with that.
Would you like any cheese on this? Or no, like I sometimes put like a slice of Swiss cheese. Pardon me. Pardon. By the way, this is Swiss cheese. I find that if you wanted to saute onions in the pan first, the Swiss cheese and onion combination is a nice combination. Oh, sorry.
Baby Swiss.
A little bit of pepper, tiny bit, a little bit of salt.
How do you know that this is salt and that is pepper?
Salt is spelled with an S, and pepper is spelled with a P. I'm a very smart guy.
Oh.
I'm very smart. Okay. And that's it. And then somebody is ready to have breakfast. And there we are. Voila!
Wow!
Bon appetit!
Right.
Okay, Mimi. Now it's time for you to make yourself breakfast.
现在陪你们开始做了。
Straight all the way. There we go. Now, yeah, that's good. Okay. Mix up the eggs. Grab the fork. Tilt the pan around to move it, to spread the butter. Right. Okay. Maybe just a little more here. The French, a lot of the times their cooking is really good because they use a lot of fat, whether it's milk, creme fraiche, heavy cream. That's pretty good.
用这个刀把那个 vegetable 割了。
I'm so nervous. Mimi, take the fork, push the vegetables more to the center.
好好搞成了。
Then you start eating it over here.
用右手搞。
Mimi, you have to grab the fork, put it under there. You see? Like that, see? And you can also use the knife to help a little bit. And you can also do this.
I'm worried about the flipping part.
So you do a little bit with your arm out like this, and a little
I can do
with the
it.
wrist. Oh, no, you're not going anywhere. You're a prisoner here in Steve's kitchen. Oh, try.
I can.
You just go like this.
I don't want to put it on Mama's head.
Should look good with it.
Well, maybe next time, okay?
Here we go.
Wow!
It goes that way. That way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that enough?
Yes.
To the pan. Onto the plate, I mean. Give it a little shake. Oh, so there's the eggs. Bravo.
这是 Steve 做的蛋给我吃的，这是壮壮自己给自己做的蛋，一看就很好吃。好了，我们现在开动喽。
Everything, whole wheat everything bagel with cream cheese.
哎，还有 bagel，1/4个 bagel。Oh, I think that's enough.
Whoa.
哇，壮壮，这个好吃吗？所以我们看健康的美式早餐呢，做的还是不错的。以前我以为美国人早上只吃 cereal， 就是拿牛奶泡点那个爆米花。但是你看，壮壮这个好朋友还是很会养生的。这个早饭做的比我做的还好，它那个蛋里面很嫩，因为中间部分比较嫩嘛。这个是 bagel， 上面抹的这个是奶油 cheese， 这个就是这位
Oh,
好朋友。
it was a long morning preparing eggs with these two people.
那个盘子。
Great stress. A lot of stress. And anxiety.
壮壮，你要跟 Steve 说什么？这边。
And you.
Hakuna Matata, my dear. My pleasure. Sheshe to you.